The Jinn are supernatural beings from pre-Islamic, Arabian, and Islamic traditions created from smokeless fire. Anyone know what smokeless fire is? Let me go and tell it to you. Electricity. Whenever you hear an ancient person talk about smokeless fire, that is an ancestor way of saying electricity. So there's a god called Thor who held a lightning bolt. And this god is so old, it shows you how long man have been harnessing electricity. So our ancestors couldn't have been primitive, quote unquote primitive. We got to talk about the Jinn. We got to talk about electricity because the god of the Jinn, his name is El. Guess what? El is the root word of electricity. Why is this important? The ancestors talked about a group of beings walking on the earth with humans, and it spoke of these creatures as if they was indistinguishable from humans, meaning you couldn't tell the difference between a Jinn and Sanchez. You don't know if I'm a Jinn or not. You see what I'm saying? But watch this, right? They said that the Jinn were different than humans because the Jinn were born or created from electricity. Don't that sound like an AI robot, y'all? Don't that sound like a humanoid that an old ancient person trying to explain to you in their own words because they didn't have a scientific lexicon yet, but they had the technology. They had the advanced science. They didn't speak about it the way we speak about it in our terminology we use today. So they wouldn't say that's an AI robot. They would say, oh, he's a Jinn. He's one of the Jinn. You see what I'm saying? So watch this. If you read about it, it said that the Jinn were basically tutelary spirits. Let me write the word down because I always butcher it, but it's Tutelary. Tutelary. Tutelary is a word that also gave both to the word tutor, if you ever been tutored before. But these Jinn were like teachers of humans. Don't that sound like Chat GPT? Think about what the ancestors saying. They're saying this is a human-like creature, but it's born of electricity. Humans created these things, but it's their teacher. It's a tutelary. That's AI. That's AI. But see, if you want to delete this part of history, you will make us reinterpret this literally. And now you would think that the ancestors were believing in monsters and boogeymen and that they were smart enough to build pyramids and all that, but still stupid enough to believe in monsters and stuff like children. Now, wise man once said, there's nothing new under the sun. How do we know what we do ain't already been done?